the night. I'll make it worth your while. We won't hide in the crowd. Just stay with me and I'll make it worth your while. While, while. Make it worth your while. While, while. All the things I would do just to get close to you. There's something about the way you move, and I try to follow you. And I know that it's hard, but stay with me tonight. 'Cause when you fall apart, you know I will be around. And some
I am back. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? So we are going to continue with DreamFall chapters. Hopefully we will get through book 3. Yeah, let's just get into it. Continue. I mean, Taco Bell. Go to the rooster and kitten. Where am I? So we're a bit... Oh, wait, what was he about to say about that?
I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside. But that's why we fight, so that they can shut their doors and forget.
So he is... Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. That burrito. Oh, it's kicking.
They've put up ornaments all over town for the Festival of Reaping. Harvest season is important in the Northlands. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Here we are.
You see that gentleman sitting over there? Don't look, you simpletons. Balance. You lot don't know much about subterfuge, do you? That man's an Azadi mechanic. He drinks here most nights, but I didn't know that part until I overheard him speaking to his friend earlier about the pipes. Seems that with the pipe network up and running, there's a lot of tinkering to be done. Our man over there carries a tool to open maintenance hatches.
If we can get inside a hatch...
We can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik. So we slit his throat and dump him in the bay.
Not in my bar, you won't.
If they find out we've taken his tools, the information could turn out to be useless. No. We need to...
Borrow his tools, open one of those pipes to have a look-see, and put the tools back before he notices. And that was probably what you were going to say when I interrupted you. Sorry. I'm actually surprised you're not agreeing with Liko, seeing how much you enjoy killing people.
Shut up, bitch, before I
If you
slap
can
the
do it
fur off
without
your
him
ass.
noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik. What do you suggest, Kian?
Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision. The others look to me for leadership now. It's important that I take charge and make the decisions.
Let's defer to
brought this-
Ulvik.
What do you think, Ulvik?
Me? Well, I think you three are resourceful in different ways. Instead of bickering about what to do, which is what usually happens, why not split up? There's every chance that one of you will come up with something that doesn't involve murder, the total destruction of my pub, or blowing my cover.
I agree.
We can't take too long. That man won't stay here forever.
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house to make him stay longer.
It's decided then. We'll meet again here later this evening.
Winner buys a round for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating? Okay.
Have you found anything yet?
I'm working on it.
Enno and Nico are still out looking. And you're not. You should get to it.
We gotta go out. Oh. Now my belly full. So what on earth am I supposed to do?
Who's there?
The ghetto's been burned to the ground. Whatever's left in there, it's ruins.
Oh no.
I heard someone. Anyone there?
Oh, I got the burps.
Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. He's serious about his run for office. Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot. Before our arrival, the street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity.
Oh, rat.
There's food left on the table.
Y'all could have given me a little more direction. The hell is that? Ooh.
Those paper dragons are illegal. They've been arresting anyone caught running them, but new ones pop up every day. A pumpkin. An odd vegetable, native to the Northlands. We have nothing like it in Azadir. They're building bonfires for Reap Moon's Eve next week. They've put up ornaments all over town for the Festival of Reaping. Harvest season is important in the Northlands.
Hello?
Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions. This is an historical landmark of some sort. Shepard mentioned the name Abnaxis, an ambassador of the Vanar, she said.
Abnaxis. Oh, I miss Abnaxis.
Are those yams? No, they're only apples.
Oh.
Barrel bobbing. There's a tradition we also have in Azadir. Of course, we didn't use apples. We used nettles. They stung fiercely, and the children would cry. It was enjoyable.
No.
A single bob won't hurt. I'm sure no one's watching.
Boy, if you don't grab a bob.
This brings me back. Although without the nettles, something's definitely lost.
Oh, wait, he didn't grab it. He just bobbed it. What is wrong with you? Grab it.
A single bob won't hurt. I'm sure no one's watching. This brings me back. Using apples for bobbing is probably a better idea than using nettles. Using yams would be an even better idea. The wreaths are part of the Harvest Festival tradition.
The fuck is that? A scythe? Probably for gardening.
Stacks of hay to represent the Harvest Festival, the reaping. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing. This pipe has a hinged panel in it, but I'll need a tool to open it.
Good boy.
I believe they burn those on Reap Moon's Eve to celebrate the harvest and to appease the Wicker Witch, the Yaga.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Well, dang.
In a world with yams, who needs apples?
He is really stuck on these yams.
Apparently, the reaping's the right time for pumpkins, and they're an important part of the celebrations. Goddess knows why. They're hideous things. Plain, boring old apples. Apples are certainly no yams. Anu told me some believe the wreaths protect homes from Yaga, the Wicker Witch. You put a wreath on your door to show that you've made proper offerings. Pipe sections. Surplus or spare parts, I imagine. A crate full of angled pipe sections. Elbows, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to attract rats. And owls. Bloodthirsty owls. Shadow. They're keeping Ireed Avenue closed at night, and the Tower Square remains inaccessible until next week's ceremony. It'd be easier to walk around unnoticed if there were more people about, but I do get to operate in peace. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Who's there?
I know Bip's been tearing down these bills, but National Front supporters keep replacing them.
Ghost? Oh,
There appear to
what
be a
are you
lot of them,
talking about?
Skulking in the shadows.
Oh, that's some cute Sailor Moon emote. Ghost, that's nasty. By the way, what's up? Yeah, Ghost, I'm not doing the sponsorship. I looked at the game, I was like, I would not enjoy playing this. And I don't think you would have enjoyed playing it, and yeah. So I can't play a game I don't enjoy, so I'm not doing that game. I know. I was sad too. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna enjoy playing this. How are you doing? How's your friends? I know you were talking to one of your friends. How are they? Let me go back to this fucking bar because you good and your friends is good. Oh, that's good. Let me go back in this bar because I don't know.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
They did not give me a whole lot of direction. They were like, find a way to incapacitate this man. I'm like, by doing what, bitch? let me give you a shout out. So we're going to / shout out Ghost Dinero. There we go. The fuck? So it's down here. Ah, I ran right into a wall.
The harbour master answers to the council, but all ships that dock here need a letter of permission from the emissary's office. So, in effect, the tower controls the harbour.
So I passed right by it.
Without that proud cock and the delightful little puss riding on it, the Resistance would be in a dark place indeed. Oh, goddess, forgive me, I keep doing that.
Oh! Say it again.
The Rooster and Kitten's been a safe harbour for us. I hope we can properly repay Ulvik after this is all over.
No, he needs to say it again.
The Rooster and Kitten. Without that proud cock and the delightful little puss riding on it, the Resistance would be in a dark place indeed. Oh, goddess, forgive me, I keep doing that.
You just nasty. Oh my gosh. The way he said the C word, I was like, oh. He said it hard too.
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that. At least they're not a raucous or unruly lot. Ulvik keeps them in check. They appear to be having a good time. Well deserved, too. Ulvik told me once of the legend of the Onyx Cockerel, High King of all cocks.
My goodness. Y'all see what that's called, right?
This proud fowl came to the aid of its owner when he was set upon by rabid man-eating owls. Unfortunately, the poor cockadoodle was torn to shreds.
Oh no.
You wouldn't believe the amount of work that's required to keep the network running smoothly. Oh, the engineering's good, but the assemblies... Don't put military men on a civilian job, is all I'm saying. This requires fine skill, not brute force. See, if the connection between the pipes are off by even a hair's breadth, the orbs can start rattling around and get stuck. If that happens, Shadow, let's just say the tower will be
He's a mechanic, working on the pipe network.
The official
And he has a
opening's in a
workbox with
week,
tools.
and they want the ceremony to go as smoothly as possible. The emissary would not...
Da.
Lyle, what do you want? Oh, I thought you were one of them. You know, the magicals. Goddess knows why there's still magicals in the city. I thought they'd been deported. All of them. Never mind. Take a seat, man, and I'll buy you a drink. Where you from? You sound Azad.
My apologies, I need to be elsewhere.
Oh, right. Next time.
There are mostly labourers and dock workers in this bar. It's the perfect cover for the Resistance.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road.
The worst thing is crawlers in the tubes. What do you call them? Offer's still good. Sit down, man, and I'll buy you a drink.
I could knock him over the head with the butt of my blade, but I don't think Ulvik would approve. A workbox. That's probably where a mechanic would keep his tools.
You're the only one not out there looking for a solution, Kian. That probably won't play well with the team.
I have an idea, though. Oh.
Traditional Reap Moon snacks. Roasted apples, salted yams, sweet roots, pungent fermented snapjaw eggs. I won't say no to a tasty bit of yam. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Mm. Oh. Mmm. Delicious.
Lord.
Alvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele.
He's a delicious. Yum, yummy, yum, yum. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to look this up. I've been on for almost 30 minutes. Okay. I hate looking it up, but it's just like, since I'm streaming it, I do want the viewing experience to be, you know, kind of smooth. But sometimes I'm literally at loss of what to do. Okay, let's see. Who was that?
Without that proud cock and the delightful little puss riding on it, the Resistance would be in a dark place indeed. Oh, goddess, forgive me, I keep doing that.
I just don't know why he says it like that. Oh. I thought we could see them hear what they were talking about or something.
The rooster and kitten's been a safe harbor for us. I hope we can properly repay Alvik after this is all over.
Okay, so it's saying when you leave outside, go left to the fountain and then turn left again. So like this way? And there's a large house. It's talking about that house over there? Is this house? Okay, it's saying walk up and there's gonna be some goats and a scene is gonna play. Let's see.
The wreaths are part of the Harvest Festival tradition.
Ah, I see.
Goat eats leaves, goat falls asleep. Interesting.
Ooh.
Wait, I remember someone talking about this a while back. The mole, was it?
What exactly are you doing to that goat? Wait, does this have anything to do with why you rejected me?
Bitch.
Goats? Honestly?
What do you mean by goats and honestly? I don't understand your words, woman.
Hey, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just surprised is all.
Where have you been this past month?
Away. Far away. Travelling, so, This goat, what's going on here?
It's rebel business.
Clearly. How's that working out for you? Are you one of them now?
I'm atoning for my sins.
Right. But you are enjoying it.
I don't enjoy fighting my own people.
Well, you seem to be good at it. Word is the Resistance is gaining support, that people have hope now that you're there.
I'm doing what I can to help.
I heard you went all out on our vile little Azadi officer. Torture and execution. You're colder than I thought, Kian. It might have been better to keep him alive, but I get it. I would have probably done the same in your place. And you got the information you needed. Your people fled Old Town in time, even if it meant the Azadi met no resistance. At least that explosive spell tore off a few limbs and heads.
What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing. I saw you. It's been a while. I wanted to say hello. Oh, I've missed this. The one-sided conversations, the sullenness and suspicion. I've come to enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, goats?
We have a lead on the pipes.
Oh, that explains everything. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to the Rooster later tonight. I need to speak with Ulvik. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
This is what I love about you, Kian. You're such a people person.
You're such a people person. Sorry, sometimes I take off the mic so I can hear my own voice. I sound so strange. Okay, let's go back.
This is Evensong. It works on goats.
Well, then it should work on the Azadi too, eh? One more ale on the house, star.
Ah, what a lovely head.
Really? How's
This one
that?
smells different. Malty, sweet. It's almost like the sugar ale from Southern as a Day.
What does that even mean?
Life's...
Now, this is a brew, Ulvik. It tastes like home, this does. It brings tears to my eyes. It is simply
You have anything else on him?
Hey. Hey! He's dead to the world. Knocked out by Evensong.
Don't take too long out there. If he wakes up without his tools, there'll be questions and I won't have any good answers.
Oops.
It's a map of the pipe network, with maintenance hatches marked in red.
Petrified tree is 2. Go through here. Oops. I was on the outside. I'm so silly.
It won't budge. It needs a special tool to open. There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab. I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it. It's solid, and it's swift.
Yeah, you do kind of see it.
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it.
It's a
Too
bar.
quick to see, too fast to grab.
Try this one.
Looks empty. There's a strong current of air flowing through it. There's air flowing from right to left, like a tempest in a tube.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So how did... I'm confused as to how we're going to investigate the object.
Traditional Reap Moon snacks. Roasted apples, salted yam.
You should get on with
sweet
it.
roots.
The evensong's
Pungent
potent, but he
fermented
will wake
snap
up before the
eggs.
night's over.
There's something else in that workbox.
Hey. Hey! It's a map of the pipe network, with maintenance hatches marked in red.
You see the pipes. Oh. But yeah, you guys, I was gonna do a sponsorship game, but I just looked into the game. I was like, I would not have a fun time playing this. Not at all. And if I don't think it's fun, how am I gonna make y'all think it's fun? You know what I mean? Okay, so this is the pipe. Let's follow the pipe. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Is that also a pipe? No, it's not a pipe. This is the pipe. Oh, I think that was the pipe. Oh.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Damn.
Those paper dragons are illegal. They've been arresting anyone caught running them, but new ones pop up every day. Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions. My veil won't work if I approach the guards and speak to them. They'll see me, and they'll have questions. Goat eats leaves. Goat falls asleep. Interesting. Wait, I remember someone talking about this a while back. The mole, was it?
He did say that. Yes, she did.
Evensong, a herb that makes the wakeful sleep. Looks empty. There's a strong current of air flowing through it.
Hi there, kitty.
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab.
Can't combine this stuff either. Sorry, y'all. Gotta look back at the walkthrough. See, y'all, I take time. I give it a good amount of time before, you know, I look at a walkthrough. Oh, we need to bring the tools back? What is the... Oh, okay. So the game is set, or the walkthrough is saying that I need to not only return the tools, but if y'all remember seeing those boxes of pipes and stuff, I need to go get the pipes out of the boxes or something. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting over a small sinus infection, you guys. The fact that we can't pick it up anymore shows that we don't need it. Nice. Should I combine the two? Now, what is one to do? All right. Let's try this. Hi, friend. Oh, throat. Oh. The fuck is that? Can I take it back? Yay.
A metal ball? That's what's flying through these pipes?
The fuck?
Where did the orb come from? I should investigate where this pipe leads, hopefully to some answers. These orbs rattle through the pipes like bullets through barrels.
Uh-huh.
I need to find a way into that building tonight. They're having a conversation. I might be able to listen in.
Were you here when we had that horrible mess the other day?
I don't think so.
Well, one of them, what are they called? Them ground crawlers.
Rats?
That's it, rats. One of them rats got into the pipes. Whoop! Got sucked right into the engine.
Oh.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good.
Light, what a bloody mess. Literally. Guts, bones, hair, blood everywhere. Had to shut things down. And it was us who had to clean it. Engineers wouldn't touch it, said their hands are too valuable. I guess ours aren't.
It's a soldier's lot, isn't it? We do the grunt work. That's how it goes.
Well, I guess they think cleaning out rat guts is more important than us keeping watch and protecting them engineers in there.
Guess so.
Yeah, am I gonna have to grab a rat? How about... Okay, I actually don't sound
There's official Azadi
insane.
business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
I think I know what I'm gonna have to do, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. This is animal abuse.
Kin.
Hey, buddy.
So we meet again, Azadi. Prepare your blade for battle.
Goddess, it's late, boy. You should be in bed.
So should you. What you doing now? Chasing rats?
The boy appears genuinely interested. I've been told this is rare in children. Perhaps I shouldn't discourage him. I'm too busy to be talking to the boy, and he really shouldn't be out. The streets aren't safe for magicals. The boy... Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you that hungry? Rats taste like sewage. Trust me, you're better off eating table scraps.
I'm not eating the rat. I need it for... It's work-related. It is.
Okay, well, Don't let me keep you from your rats.
Are you just going to sit there?
It's not every night I get a chance to watch you catch a rat.
Fair point.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yams.
Ah, yams. A few weeks ago, I'd never tasted yams. Now I can't get enough. I'm a budding yam aficionado. It's a leftover cheese and meats plate. I've dined here. The food's good. I would never have left any bits uneaten.
If y'all can hear it, that is not me farting.
Ground crawlers. Filthy rodents. Ah, they're too quick.
You're not very good at catching rats, are you?
Shut up, Bip.
They won't come close as long as I'm standing here.
Oh, did they already eat that cheese?
Oh, so close. Well, not really.
You want to help, Bip?
I'm sure the Magicals would appreciate all your hard work running after rats. I know I do.
Little smart ass.
How can you not want yams? You vermin are truly beyond all hope of redemption.
This is more fun than throwing pebbles at Azadi guards.
So how can you not want yam? What's wrong with you, Ray?
Here's some particularly potent cheese. Filthy shadow spawn. Eat it. Eat it all. Is it breathing? I don't know. And I don't care. It's a rat, and it's not moving.
Ew.
You got it! I really didn't think you would. I'm impressed. Well, that was fun. What's next?
Next, you go home and stop distracting me, or I'll tell the other street urchins you have fleas.
I have no home. You know that. I sleep in the cellar of the Rooster and Kitten.
Good. It's the safest place around. So go back to your cellar and keep your head down. If I see you again tonight...
Please, got it. I'm sleepy anyways. That's why I'm going back. Not because you're telling me to.
And don't throw pebbles at Azadi soldiers.
Ew. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, how gross.
Oh! What was that noise? What's going on? Light. Not this again.
I feel like I probably should have used the other one. Yes, I should have. I should have used that one, so I have to do it all, well, not all over again. We at least got a cutscene out of it.
Here's some particularly potent cheese. Filthy shadow spawn. Eat it. Eat it all. A comatose ground crawler. Just what I need.
Oh, here we go again. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
What was that sound? It was a
Nastiness.
squishy sound, sort of like...
You've got to be kidding me. Not again. Shut a damn ground crawlers.
I guess it's on us to clean up the mess.
That bloody engineer in there's not going to do it. So yeah, it's on us.
Right. Well, let's get to it. No time like the present.
Let's go. Where am I?
He's one of the people who work here. I've noticed others like him entering and exiting. They're odd-looking. I wonder what'll happen when I push one of these knobs. Oh, that's ominous. More of the metal machines have been put up all over town. But these look different. Bigger, shinier, more modern.
Keon is just nasty.
You're not supposed to be here. This place is for engineers only. Please leave or I'll be forced to call the guards. I have a very loud voice when I'm scared.
One sound, and you'll be standing on the slopes of the first mountain, yelling at clouds.
Goddess. No problem. I'll be quiet as a... You're from Azadea.
Really, Ghost?
I've seen your profile in embroideries. I never forget a nose. You're the Apostle. Apostle Elvane. You're famous.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Kian. Your turn.
My turn what?
Your name. Who are you?
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus, lead engineer.
I don't know what that means. What do you do?
Don't you know? I thought you would have known. You know, from back when you were... I'm in charge of the team that encodes the spheres that make the engine tick.
What engine?
The engine that... you know, the engine. There's only one engine. The one that encompasses the entire city. It's what all the pipes are connected to. Didn't they tell you anything when you were... you know, before you were a traitor?
Assume that I know nothing. What is this engine for?
The engine calculates. That's why they call it the calculating engine. Big numbers, complex equations. My team, we give the engine instructions about how and what to calculate. This is called coding.
I understood none of that.
You can't be here. You're a fugitive, and this is a restricted zone. That's like 2 things that mean you shouldn't be here, and I could probably think of more if you need me to.
I have a sword, and I'm bigger than you.
Those are two things that count in your favor, granted.
So what does this calculating engine do? What's its purpose?
I'm really not supposed to. Right. Bigger and sword. As I said, it calculates. I mean, it does more than that, but that's what it was built to do. Its core functionality. It adds, subtracts, multiplies numbers. Big numbers. And it does things with those numbers. Like, have you ever watched the stars in the sky at night?
I'm not just a man with a sword.
Of course. And you've seen how those stars move across the sky. Using a calculating engine, we can actually track those stars and predict where they're going to be in a year from now, or a century, or where they were a century ago.
Why are you tracking stars?
Well, we're not. I mean, it's just an example. We're not actually tracking stars. I mean, sure, we could if we wanted to, but... we're tracking dreams.
Dreams?
Dreams are very complex, which is why we need a big engine with lots of ticking parts to make complex calculations and predictions.
Right, so the part about not just being a man with a sword, assume that's all I am and start over.
Yes, fine. Those pipes crisscrossing the city, they're sort of like speaking tubes, connecting 100 sage masters, each with his or her own field of specialty.
So, it's like a university?
Well, I guess. Yes. Yes, this is a good comparison. A whole city filled with clever brains. The spheres pass messages between the different masters, and between them and us. We write messages, and we interpret messages. We tell the individual brains what to
If y'all
think
hear
about,
farting,
and then they do the
you
thinking
know what that
and
is.
report back to us. Now, this allows us to write ever more complex messages until finally we have the code we need, the ultimate message. That one we send to the tower.
Why?
Because that's where the biggest brain of them all
I
is
told you about
located.
you know them damn
This
snacks.
is the hub of the pipe network, the engine's core, its heart, the nucleus of the meta... Well, you understand. The fact is, this is the most advanced and scientific task anyone's ever taken on, and we're doing it. You should be proud.
Why are you doing it?
Well, I don't quite know. Because we can? Because no one else can? Because the Prophet told us to, and gave us the tools to do it.
So, you don't know what it's for?
I write the instructions. I'm the man in the middle. Someone tells me what they need, and I tell the engine how to compute the answer. This is my job.
Who knows what the engine is for?
The Six, probably. The Prophet, certainly. Emissary Saya, I would imagine. This is above my pay grade.
Above your...
I was hired to write instructions for the engine and compute the spheres, not to ask questions. And not to answer yours either, Mir. You really should go before someone comes. We'll both be in terrible trouble. They usually check on me all the time. I wonder why they haven't.
I still don't understand. Why build all of this here in Mercuria? Why not in Sadir?
Because of the tower and what's below it. Vast eddies of, meta-energies.
Meta... Do you mean magic?
Magic? Magic? Of course not magic. This engine is the opposite of magic. It's the culmination of everything Azadir has strived for these last 100 years. An end to chaos and uncertainty. An end to superstition and irrationality. An end to magic. When the engine's fully operative and the programming complete, we won't need sorcerers or witchcraft anymore. We'll be able to do anything we want with science. Reshape reality, rewrite the laws of the cosmos, remove death and disease, poverty, and warfare. The world will be run by scientists for the betterment of humanity.
What do dreams have to do with it?
The engine feeds on the building blocks of reality. Ideas, stories, dreams. Magic is highly detrimental to the system. See, sorcery causes chaos, injects uncertainties and fallacies into our calculations.
So, is that why magicals
Are being relocated? We can't have them around while the engine's calculating. But as soon as we're done,
You believe they're being relocated?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I mean, it's what they told us. Why would they lie? It's simple. The engine isn't compatible with magic, and we don't want anyone getting hurt. There's no room for sorcery in Mercuria. The magicals are better off in their new homelands.
They're being sent to prison camps.
Re-education camps. This is true, yes, but only temporarily. This is their first stop. Afterwards, they're given passage to their new homelands, where they can...
Do you really believe that? What would the magicals be re-educated to do? Forget that they're magicals? No, Firdaus. That's not the truth. They're imprisoned. Killed. They're not given a new home.
But they told us. They said they were... They promised they'd be safe and happy and... light protect them.
So this is why we're sending all the magicals away from Mercuria? Because of the engine?
Yes. Yes. That's why.
You're going in 9.
I didn't know. I didn't know. There are children.
There are.
They lied to us.
Do you need to remove all magicals before starting up this calculating engine?
It's already running. I'm not... As long as the thaumaturgical interference is below the acceptable threshold for...
Pretend that I'm a very small and possibly very stupid child.
Oh. No. No, they don't need to get rid of all of the magicals. Just enough not to disrupt our calculations. We'll be done instructing the network in a couple of days. After that, they can pull the lever whenever they want. That's the last component of the engine. The tower. The one that will start feeding on and molding the dreams. Changing the world for the better. Yeah. I believe the official ceremony is a few days from now. The emissary will be there, together with the First and the Prophet, and please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you. But what you're doing here is not the will of the goddess, Firdaus. Something is going on. Someone's...
Kian. I had a feeling it was you.
Mia? Goddess, what are you doing here, Hummy? Where are your men?
Right outside. They can be here in seconds. You, engineer, what's your name?
I threatened him. He played no part in this.
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus. You lied.
I beg your pardon?
You promised they'd be safe.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Go, Firdaus. This is not about you. Just remember what I told you. You're not doing the work of the goddess here.
Were you doing the work of the goddess when you murdered Dardonian?
How did you know that He exploited a Dalmari child. He would have been put to death.
After a trial. You're not judge and executioner, Kian. Not anymore. And you didn't stop there, did you? You've been busy. I've recognized your bloody handwork. You've shamed me. You've shamed Mother Utana, the goddess, your nation.
You should be looking at what the emissary and...
Right now, I'm looking at you. And the young man of faith, honor, and integrity I once knew appears to be long gone. I should have realized the taking of Old Town was too easy. It was a distraction, designed to take my mind off the investigation. Commander Vamon and the emissary have been lying to me about your death. Why is that?
Because I'm a danger to them. And it's not the only thing they've lied to you about. This engine.
You betrayed us. You joined the enemy.
To stop Saya and Vamon, not to fight our people. Not to fight you.
Sister Saya is the emissary. Commander Vamon is your superior officer. They are your people.
They are traitors, Mir. They have betrayed our nation, our faith, and...
You should have come to me first, Apostle. You should have come to me. When I received word someone had been spotted entering this house, I had a feeling it was you. I entered alone for 2 reasons. One, as a courtesy to the mother. It would break her heart again to hear that you perished in dishonor, fighting my guard. And 2, you're living proof that Vamon has lied to me. I cannot reveal my hand to Vamon, but I also cannot let you go. You'll surrender to me now, without struggle, and you'll be brought to Sadir tonight, in secret. The courts will decide your fate. For the time being, while I sort out this mess, you'll be locked away under a false name. No one will know you're alive. When I'm ready to confront the commander and the emissary with their lies, I will reveal the truth about your survival, and you will cooperate every step of the way.
Ask Saya and Vamon about the camps, and what they're doing to...
You lied. You lied to us. You told us they would not be harmed. You told us they'd be safe. There were children!
Get off me, you idiot!
Go! Go, Kian! Make them pay for this!
Stop that! Get off me! I'll have you beheaded for this.
Shadow, damn you, man! Leave this place, now!
Wait, who did he get snatched by? Oh no, he didn't get snatched by me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, her outfit cute.
Yes?
Mother, it's the General. He asks to speak with you.
Send him in, child. Hami, is anything the matter?
It's Kian. He's alive.
Oh, Goddess. Goddess be praised. How do you know this?
He broke into the engine room down on City Green.
Light. What was he doing there?
Speaking with one of the engineers, Fadaus, a young man from the southern provinces. Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance.
But...
It is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
For what reason?
That I don't know. Yet. And until we do, we cannot confront them, Mother.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower. If they know that we know... What about Kian? Was he... How did he look to you?
He looked strong. Different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Hami. Kian would never betray Azadir, or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous judgment. But he fled, like a coward, when the engineer attacked me.
Attacked?
I don't blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies. My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach. We need to keep this between us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya. Much as I'd like to hunt down Kian myself and put him to the sword, we must be patient.
Let's trust the goddess, Hami, to illuminate our path and bring us to the truth.
I certainly hope she will.
But they don't really know what's going on either.
Kian, thank the balance you're back. Bip's been...
They've taken him.
Taken, yeah.
Light. Are you sure it's Bip? I knew this would happen. We have no time to spare. We must get to him before...
The cloud ship just unmoored and is already heading for Gien.
Oh,
it's too late.
Then we must follow.
And abandon your mission here for one child's life.
Is it because he's a magical? that he's not worth the trouble.
You're such an angry, angry man. Do you really want Kian to leave Mercuria and risk his life to save one boy? I thought so.
See? This is what happens when we murder Azadi soldiers just for the hell of it.
That has nothing to do with it. They're taking all the magicals away.
I know why, and I know what the pipes are for.
What?
Really?
Are you serious?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to rescue the boy.
I couldn't care less what you do with your life, Kian. But if you die, the Resistance suffers.
And if I don't go after him, Bib suffers.
Can we really afford to lose more people? We've lost so many already. And Ane has her hands full with those who've been injured. Soon, there won't be enough of us left to fight.
I need to think about this. I can't just abandon the boy, but... we can't stay here. The Azadi are hunting me. The General knows I'm alive.
Honey, how did that happen? Did you approach him? Are you trying to curry favors with your former masters?
Curry favors? How would I even... I'm not trying to curry any favors with...
Stop it, both of you! You're really annoying and loud.
Bitch!
Let's get out of here before Ulvik gets in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Shepard will want to have a say in the discussion.
This isn't over, Kian.
Oh, hush.
Chapter 7, Hunted.
Following the terrorist attack on Propast, where 8 I officers and 5 civilians were killed by Marxist Party members, the Syndicate has promised to maintain heightened security across Europolis until after the upcoming elections. The Propast district remains under full I lockdown and 24-hour curfew. We're now joined by Marek Farah in Propast. And Marek, how are regular people in Propast handling this very difficult situation?
Well, Rika, as you can see, the streets here are deserted, almost 2 months after the August attack on the I headquarters in Propast. There's security everywhere, and everyone who goes outside is subject to random searches and arrests. There is a 24-hour curfew in effect, but people are allowed to traverse
The eggs
the
aren't
district
quite
as
done
long
yet.
as they carry the appropriate paperwork and submit to any searches and questions.
What about essentials like food and water, Marek? Are any stores or restaurants still open?
I think this is done.
Everything is closed, Rika,
Smells good.
but rations are distributed to residents of Propast on a regular basis. Medical personnel are on constant standby. No one here is in any immediate danger of starvation.
Has there been any indication of how long this lockdown will continue?
The Syndicate is not saying, Rika, but spokespeople have hinted that Propast will remain under Syndicate guardianship until after the election in...
We appear to have lost our connection to Marek Farah in Propast. We will
Eat
attempt to
standing up,
re-establish the
like
connection.
an animal.
In the meantime,
It hasn't
when
come
we
to that
back, we talk to
yet.
someone very close to Marxist leader and terrorist mastermind Marta Rebus about her dark and...
Shit. Power's out, again. I'm sure they're doing this just to screw with us. I'll have to check the emergency fuel cell in the kitchen cabinet. It should have kicked in by now. It's my emergency fuel cell. I can jiggle it a bit, that sometimes works. Nope, that did not work. I guess I need a new one. And I know just the person.
Let's go. You know, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about her hair, but it's kind of giving.
Zoe Maya Castillo, your district is subject to Syndicate-mandated martial law. Please submit an approved destination or return to your home. Thank you. The Pandemonium is your only approved destination. I will accompany you.
Please, don't talk.
Wow, they give you an arrow. That's crazy.
They're lining up for rations. It's the only way to get food in Propast these days.
My gosh. Yeah, after that bomb.
No more friendly banter from these guys. They're serious about the curfew. They actually shoot people now.
Oh my gosh.
No more friendly banter from these guys. They're serious about the curfew. They actually shoot people now. Everything's closed. No customers, no permits. I don't miss working for Mira, but that's all. I don't miss it. But I will miss her when she leaves. She's added spice to my humdrum life. I'm going to miss Wit. I don't know why, exactly, since we've never had a conversation, but I'll still miss the big guy. There's a lot going on inside that head of his.
Look what the bot dragged in. Maybe it's something I ate, but I actually feel relieved to see you, Petal. Are you alright?
I'm really not. You?
You know, Wit is not exactly vivacious company. It's been quiet around here since we closed shop. I apologize for firing you with a pre-recorded message, by the way. Company policy.
Oh, don't worry about it. You said you closed shop?
There's no business. We don't even have wire access. It's like being on a really shitty desert island without sun, sand, or coconuts, or wire access. We're actually thinking about heading back to Mumbai. Well, I'm thinking about it. We will tag along wherever the road takes us. Anyway, you're here for your dreamer.
What?
I fixed it. You had your dream machine delivered to me because it was broken about a month ago. Does any of this ring a bell? Your friend, that German suit, said you'd come by to pick it up. He looked like a Jaeger. I thought he was here to blow my brains out, but he was very personable.
What was wrong with it?
An early batch, bad soldering. I fixed several like it in the past. FYI, it's an off-the-shelf model that pings WATI servers with a device ID and your biometric data as soon as you connect. That won't be a problem unless they've put an alert out on you or that particular device. But I went ahead and blocked it anyway. Still, it is a licensed product. There may be other security measures. I cannot be 100% sure that it won't alert WATI. There are unlicensed streamers out there without any security chips, but Mr. London has that market locked up here in Propast. Given the trigger-happy toy soldiers out there, I wouldn't know how to get hold of one.
I'll be fine with this one.
As long as you know the risks. If you weren't here for that, then why the house call?
Oh, fuel cell. The power went out and I don't have a working backup.
That's not very smart, Kutia. Lucky for you, I'm up to my neck in fuel cells. Anything particular you're in the market for?
The cheapest you have.
Grab one from that box over there. They're refurbished cells, but they'll keep your apartment going for a few weeks at least. Bring it back before it goes dead. I'll refill it for you.
So how much do I owe you?
Consider it your severance package. If we're ever back in business, there will be a job for you. You're not too bad, Kurtia, despite appearances.
Thanks, I guess.
It's turn.
What happened to that data I decrypted for you? Who did you end up giving it to?
I gave it to the Hand, but before they could publish it...
They were shut down. Where's the data now?
With Reza, in Iceland.
Iceland, the final refuge of rogue journalists. You didn't keep a copy?
I didn't want to risk it. Stupid, I know.
You may have just saved your ass. Too bad about the story, though. When is your Jorbo coming back?
I really don't know. When they feel it's safe, I guess.
That story needs to run, Kotria. Whatever it takes, make it happen.
Oh, I never answered your question. I go in at 11 tomorrow. Now, y'all, if y'all want me to see something that I don't see it, I do have sound alert to grab my attention. Sometimes I
You
get...
have expended your daily timeout. I will now accompany you back to your registered domicile.
Don't bother, I know the way.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you, as mandated by martial law.
How about every breath I give up.
Anyway. Sometimes I get so engrossed in the game that I miss comments.
First sign you're living in a military state, an armed drone escorts you everywhere you go.
Miss Castillo? Queenie is requesting your immediate audience.
Sure, but what about my escort?
You have arrived at your approved location.
Oh.
Have a nice day.
Oh.
You can come on board now.
Lovely.
We do our best.
I'm glad you're back on your feet, Zoe. I was hoping to see you again before I left.
You're leaving?
I heard the Hand was shut down. You had friends there.
Good friends. The Hand was going to publish an article about Waticorp conspiring with both Unity and European Dawn when the Syndicate shut them down. But they still have the evidence. My ex-boyfriend Reza brought it to Iceland. The data's safe there, but the Hand hasn't been able to publish it.
There's still a chance to make things right then. This is why I wanted to speak with you. You knew the woman who set off the bomb.
Nela.
You were there.
I tried to stop her, but it was too late. I don't believe she planned to kill anyone. She wasn't... Nela was a good person. She cared about people. She gave me something to keep safe, but I lost it in the explosion. Maybe it could have explained why.
Our lives are shaped by events beyond our control. The choices we make can point us down one road or the other. But where that road ultimately leads... Your friend's death was not of her own making. The device she used was rigged. It was meant to disrupt the Eye, not to kill anyone.
Oh, shit.
EMP. How do you know this?
Nayla needed someone to help her assemble the device. Hannah came to me after the bombing. She was distraught. Of course, she had no idea what they were doing. But she is the link. She may be able to connect the bomb to the Syndicate.
The Syndicate is behind the attack on their own people.
Everyone is expendable. It all leads back to Waticorp, Zoe. They are consolidating their power and ridding themselves of loose threads. I'm leaving. This city is infected, rotting from the inside. You need to leave too.
You sure do.
First, there's something you must do. Your memories...
They're coming back. I know what I need to do. The Dream Machine.
Be very careful. Powerful forces are converging here and elsewhere.
How do you...
I've been around a long time. You learn to read the signs. You're fading, Zoe.
Fading?
Like a page that's been left out in the sun too long. Do what needs to be done. Do not hesitate any longer. I've given you time to regain your resolve, but we're almost out of it now. If we both make it through the storm ahead, I'll find you again.
I hope so.
I will. Now go home and do what needs to be done. Wake up.
So Nelladin blew herself up by accident.
You can come out now.
How long have you known I was here?
Do not mistake me for an old woman, Hannah.
You told her about...
There's no more time for secrets. Watticorp must be brought down. What you know will make a difference.
But I don't have any actual proof they were involved. I only made deliveries.
You know enough. Find the evidence. Work together with Zoe.
How do you know we can trust her?
She's like you. Someone who shapes dreams.
I know. I mean, I guessed when we met. But how is that even possible? I thought I was the only one.
Why do you think you were drawn together? Coincidence is a powerful force. Zoe needs your help. A terrible shadow has fallen over her.
How do you know this?
I don't. I'm not a fortune teller, and the future is never crystal clear.
Why does she have a button that says bitch tits?
Indefinitely and infinitely, but there are patterns and signs, if you know where to look.
Do you have to leave?
They know I'm here now. Watticorp has been looking for me a long time. I'm a loose thread. I promise I'll find you again, Hannah. Your journey is just beginning. There are wonderful things in store for you. But for now, your job is to help Zoe finish her journey. Without that, without her, there will be no more stories. Afterwards, if the universe is still here, we can talk about the next chapter.
Ooh, look at her go. She said, I'm out of here. All right. It's time to remember. I can't speak. It's time to remember.
I never knew my mother, but I've been told that in many ways she's the opposite of my father. Gabriel never makes hasty choices. Gabriel ponders, and when his mind's made up, he'll stick with his decision until the end. My mother's impulsive, mercurial. If the wind changes, she'll let herself be swept away with it, as long as it's to her benefit. She put me in a coma. I'm not a big fan. But maybe it's time I accept some risks. After all, I keep telling everyone I want to remember. I need to enter Dreamtime. I need to revisit the past. It's the only way to save the future. Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
Total Recall. That's the achievement I got.
You returned, but you were still not here. You must be here.
Is this a dream? I thought I'd actually travel across this time.
You were here, but never truly. Not yet. But you must come to...
Ah!
Crow.
What the heck was that? Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Crow? You're Crow. You're Crow. I remember you.
You do? I am. Wait. I remember you too.
Of course you do. It's me, Zoe.
Don't say anything. I've got this. Lorelei, baby cakes, schnoodlebum.
Who? I'm...
Agneta, I'm sorry. How have you been?
That's not...
Look, Aggie, I apologize for taking off without a word of warning. I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
I'm not Agneta. I'm...
Auntie May?
No. Zoe.
Where? Oh, Zoe! Yes! 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 The girl who was dreaming. You look different. Are you sure you're you?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. You look a lot better than you used to, and your voice, it's sultry. You sound like a cinnamon bird.
I don't even know what that means. I was in a coma for a while. Maybe that's... What are you doing here, Crow? Are you really here?
Let me check. Yup. All here, not a feather missing. So, where is here exactly? Whoa, Nellie, I didn't expect that. You...
Obnoxious.
You're... memorable. Wait, Auntie May? No? No.
I was Abnaxus of the Venar.
That's right. I remember you now. You were really annoying to talk to. Took ages to get anywhere. How have you been?
I will not complain.
I don't get it. This is just like that dream I've been having. Except for you, Crow. You're new.
And improved. It's that preening routine I'm following. I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
So why didn't I make it across?
The connection was weak. Compromised. You were only half dreaming. Only half there. You will
here.
need to be all there.
Here.
And soon. Or it was too late. But you had brought the bird over. The bird will be the key. If you can just...
What?
You must go, now.
What's going on? Who are...
There's little time. They are coming.
But...
The hallway is clear. Leave, Fräulein. Schnell.
Zoe! Over here, quickly! This way.
Where are we going?
We need to get off the streets.
Did Queenie send you?
She said that you needed help. The eyes will be here soon. We need to go underground.
How's that gonna help? We can't just hole up in one of those chambers forever.
Trust me.
Well, that was eventful.
What is this place?
The world beneath. A network of tunnels covering all of Propast and beyond. I don't know how far it goes.
This is amazing. Is this how you guys get around?
For the most part. Some of the nests are only accessible from above ground, but you can get pretty much anywhere from here. Come on.
Wait, where are we going?
You spoke with Queenie. You know I helped Nella with that device. The one that killed all those people.
You didn't know, and neither did Nella.
You're right. But someone did. Someone does, and we're gonna put it right. Mr. London has a warehouse down here. It's where I pick up and make deliveries. It was just a job, but that's where we're going. To find evidence to connect Watty Corp to the bombing.
This warehouse, is that where London keeps his unlicensed dream machines?
He keeps everything in there. Why?
I need one. For after we clear Nella's name. Long story.
Tell me later. We need to go. It's only a matter of time before the eyes start digging deeper.
I came as fast as I could. Are you okay?
Perfectly. You know Zoe.
Hey Zoe, this is yours. You dropped it when... Boom.
Oh shit.
I was following you. I didn't know who you were working for back then. I saw what happened. The man who pulled you away, he didn't notice you dropping that.
I thought the eye took it.
I've been wanting to return it.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe nothing.
Let's get a move on before the eyes figure out where we are.
They run ugly.
Fuck! We lost power to the gates.
They must know you're down here.
We'll have to use the manual overrides. It requires 2 people, some sort of security measure. I'll show you how it works. Go ahead, Abby. Okay, Zoe, you can pass through now.
After this is over, can we please leave Propast and go somewhere that has an actual sun? And no battle suits.
I promise.
You're not coming with us?
I'm going to make sure you have time to do what you need to do.
She'll take care of the eyes.
Is that safe?
Don't worry about me. I've done this before, plenty of times.
See you soon, babe.
Be careful.
Always am.
Hannah,
Stop.
That was an awkward ass kiss.
Me too.
She kissed her like something stank real bad.
I'm happy to see you guys are okay.
What you said to Abby, it made a difference. She stopped using the dream machine. And after you found me, I realized I couldn't just keep hiding. I promised Abby we'd get out of Europolis. I'm thinking Mumbai.
Why Mumbai?
Don't laugh, but I had a dream about it.
About those dreams?
Visions. They are more like visions, right? Or like peeking through a curtain across a divide.
There's another world there.
I've seen it. Have you been there?
I have.
And you dream yourself across?
I can, but only by connecting to a dream machine. I thought I was the only one.
Me too. What does that mean?
I don't know. But we'll find out. Together.
Okay, so you know the drill. Once the gate opens, you need to go through and hold the lever down. Push it down. All right, I'm coming through. Don't let go or I'll be sliced ham.
So what happened? Naylor, the device?
The detonator was supposed to trigger an electromagnetic burst. You know, to disrupt communications and mess with the eye battlesuits. But the EMP generator got switched out with an antimatter chamber.
Jesus.
Lucky for you, it had limited range. They weren't trying to wipe Caprova off the map. I guess they just wanted to make a point.
Frame manifesto. Remove another party from the election.
Let's do this. Same as last...
Do you hear that beeping? What is that?
I don't... Yeah, it's coming from you. You're beeping.
Is it? Yeah. It's beeping. I don't like boxes that beep. I've been traumatized.
Yep.
Why would this be so important to Nella? It makes no sense. It's beeping. It's beeping. What is this?
Some sort of holographic storage? I don't know, but it's reacting to something down here.
Let's track it down. Come on, follow me.
Like, can she hold it or something?
It's beeping. frame manifesto, remove another party from the election.
And shut down the city. Full curfew, everyone stays at home, hooked up to their dream machines. Watty wins.
So where did the antimatter come from?
London's a stickler for detail. He'd always make sure everything that moved in and out of his warehouse is scanned and catalogued. Paranoia, maybe? Covering his ass? Anyway, when I picked up that final piece, the one that was supposed to be an EMP generator, I noticed it had a Watty Corp reference code in their system. I didn't think much about it. I mean, they make everything else, so why not? If we can find one of those antimatter chambers, along with the tracking information...
We may be able to connect Watty Corp with the device. We can prove they were behind the attack.
And the whole house of cards comes tumbling down. Or maybe we get killed. I'd say our odds are 50-50.
This.
I think this is it. What is this?
It's a singularity, I think. One of the original wire access points from before the collapse. That's pretty cool. It must have fallen off the grid. Let me check if it's active. So the Syndicate has no idea this exists. But I can't establish a connection to my iris. Old protocols, probably. It has a holographic port. It might be able to read physical data, and it's blinking at the same rate Nella's package is beeping. It's like it wants to connect.
I guess we should do what it asks.
Nella Vilcek, owner of Nella Bytes. I'm leaving this message. Manifesto Party leadership has not authorized this operation. Marta Ribas has no knowledge of what's about to happen. I am acting of my own free will as part of a Manifesto splinter group. We're tired of... Marta Ribas believes in politics. She's an idealist. I wish more people were like her, but the truth is... democracy is dead. The corporates won, the elections are a facade, it's all a big, fat, festering lie. A show put on by our syndicate puppet masters to appease the proletariat. Whoever wins this autumn, it won't change a goddamn thing. They have made sure of that. They own them all. Everyone's corrupted. Everyone. We can't let this go on. We need to shake things up, start fresh. This is why I'm taking action today. I have been asked to detonate a non-lethal EMP charge in front of the I headquarters on Caprova. This custom-built charge was designed to disable I communications, sabotage their operations, and immobilize their battlesuits. It's a message. A loud, bold message, but... it's just another lie. The non-lethal EMP charge has been replaced with a very lethal antimatter device. The detonation will kill me, along with anyone else caught in the blast.
So she knew.
There will be casualties. Military and civilian. They'll accuse Ribas of harboring radicals and inciting violence. Manifesto will be destroyed. They don't know that I know. If they did, I'd be dead. But I need to go through with this. Because if I don't, nothing changes. If I go to the authorities or the press, they'll sweep it all under the rug and make me disappear. They're good at that. If I carry out their plans, however, everyone pays attention. They'll have no choice. And then afterwards, expose the cunts. The ones pulling the strings. The ones who built the fucking bomb. Watty Corp. I'll be a terrorist and a murderer, but so will they, and they have a lot more to lose. Lucky for me, they've been arrogant and sloppy. That's how I found out, and they've left evidence for someone to... ENNING. Penning. The chamber was swapped out before I could... And track this part back to Waticorp. Decrypt this message with a dead drop signal embedded in the local hardwire, which will be triggered the moment my iris goes dark. I'll have to trust that the right people will follow the right signals down into the underground. I'm truly sorry that people are going to get hurt, killed. I wish there was some other way. I just don't know what I can...
Jesus. I can't believe Nella did what she did. The people she hurt, killed. I can't tell Hannah the truth. She'll just blame herself. We have to get Watty for this, or those people will have died in vain. Most of it was garbled, but Watty's involved. Nella confirmed it. And there was one word, or maybe a name. Penning.
A code name of some sort. I don't know, there's no wire access, so we can't look it up.
Maybe Mira can restore the rest of the recording.
If anyone can, it will be her. If it helps establish a connection between Manifesto and Waticorp.
She can help us connect the dots. And it's a safe place for me to dream.
Let's head to the warehouse. I don't know how long Abby will be able to hold off the troops.
Will she be okay?
She's resourceful. And smart.
Okay. Following her again.
I'd forgotten about this other world until just recently.
That's what all this is about? Parallel worlds?
Sort of. There's something happening in this world and the other that threatens the dream.
The dream?
It's what keeps reality real. Without the dream, things stop existing. It's like a blueprint for everything.
That makes as much sense as anything else, I guess. And you need to fix it.
I have to. Waticorp and the Dream Machine play a part on this side of the divide. I need to find out what's going on the other side.
Is there anything I can do here?
If there is, I'll let you know. For now, I need a Dream Machine that can't be tracked or shut down remotely. What is this place?
I don't actually know. Parts of it are really old, but those luminescent tubes...
I wonder if they have something to do with the knot vents above.
Knot vents?
Something Queenie said. There's something odd about all of this. I feel weird, like my bones are vibrating.
We're close. Come on.
Why is my skin... Jesus. I am fading.
London's warehouse is the next door over.
Okay, so not this one.
She saved me. I guess Queenie told her to, but Hannah risked everything to help me out, so I owe her my life.
This is it. Hold on, I'll open the door. Just follow my lead and I'll... Fuck! Eyes!
Go ahead, I'll distract them.
The hell you will? You wouldn't last a minute. I'll take care of the stormtroopers. You get the antimatter device and your dream machine.
But I don't...
We're wasting time. You need to do this. Look for a blue box with the letters D-E-W on it. Dew. That's all I remember. Grab an antimatter chamber, scan it, download the tracking information from their systems, and get the hell out of Dodge. But don't open this door from your side. Wait for me. When it's all clear on this side, I'll open it again. Okay?
I'm not... Yeah. Okay. Blue box due. Good luck.
Never needed it. See you soon.
Okay.
Looks like they have an alarm system. Probably to stop people from stealing any of London's hard-earned loot.
Mr. London's a compassionate man, Sosie. He don't like to hurt no one.
Oh.
Not unless he has to. It pains him, see? Pains him deep. But compassion has its limits, and you've reached it. You're just making this harder for everyone. Look, Mr. London's heartbroken. He's got tears in his eyes, he has. You don't have to be like this, Sosie. Go on.
He's in the worst
Make it
possible
easy
place.
on yourself.
I need to get him away from there.
Confess.
They keep the
Die
dreamers
with
over on that
dignity.
side of the warehouse.
And let's all move
I
on.
have to find a way to get there, unseen. Dew. This sounds like the right section.
Come on, Sosie. Mr. London's getting angry. You won't like Mr. London when he's angry. Close one, sir. That was a close one. You got lucky there, mate. Mr. London never misses. Unless it's on purpose.
This is a fully equipped facility. That scanner should provide me with all kinds of useful information about London's merchandise. I'll need something to scan. It's Shipbot.
Right.
What's he doing here? Shitbot, what are you doing here?
I don't know nobody by that name.
They wiped you. Those monsters. Well, to be honest, I understand why they wiped you, but still, it's a shame. You had personality.
Hey, I have a personality.
I preferred the old one. And I can't believe I just said that with a straight face.
If the boss man catches you sneaking around, there will be hell to pay.
Shipbot's been wiped and reformatted. I'll need something to scan. It's inactive. It's inactive. It's inactive. It's inactive.
You're lucky I'm running in low power mode right now, or you'd be mincemeat.
Shipbot's been wiped and reformatted. I'll need something to scan.
Come on, Sosie. Mr. London's getting upset. You wouldn't like Mr. London when he's upset. He gets chatty. Let's see what you went and did. Now why do you want to keep doing this to yourself?
The personality module comes from Assad Robotics. personality module comes from Assad Robotics. The personality module comes from Assad Robotics. The personality module comes from Assad Robotics.
Assad Robotics presents the Acidin Stealth Personality Module. Now booting.
Ready to perform any action you need, ma'am.
Hey.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then. You think that hurt? Wait till the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Assad Robotics presents the official Shaolin brand Acidrone. Your
Last
sparring
chance,
partner
mate.
in the art of Kung
It's only
Fu.
gonna get worse the
Now
longer you
booting.
hold out. No?
Greetings, apprentice. How may I be of service today?
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know.
Beat his ass.
And there's no more pain and suffering.
Where are you going?
Damn.
Ready to talk? It's getting late.
I'm ready for your command, ma'am. I'll do what needs to be done.
Mr. Landon must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in.
Grab that box for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, except you, of course.
What?
Ready to talk? It's getting late. Everyone's tired.
Did that box just move on its own? No, I didn't see that.
Mr. Landon must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign.
I tried my best, ma'am,
Own up.
but I'm afraid I don't have the strength needed to lift the crate.
Well,
the box is too heavy, and my power reserves are being routed to the cloaking system.
One of London's goons. I never forget a face.
last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then.
D-E-W. This is what Hannah told me to look for, but there are tons of boxes labelled due. Which is the right one?
What we need to know. We'll kill you when there's no more pain and
That
suffering.
doesn't ring a bell.
What do you say?
That doesn't ring a bell. That doesn't ring a bell. That doesn't ring a bell.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No?
Henning.
You think that hurt? Wait till the next one. Or you can
Penning.
tell us what
That
we
sounds
need to know.
familiar.
We'll kill you.
Nella's recording. That's the code name she mentioned. I really, really hope this is it.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then. You think that hurt?
That's the alarm. We've got an intruder.
Shit. The alarm's been triggered.
And there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Oh, I still have my stuff.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No?
Assad Robotics presents the Asalan Probe and Catch personality module designed for holes and play.
Wait till the next one.
Now booting.
Or you can
Stand
tell
by.
us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and
Hey,
there's no
chap.
more pain and suffering.
What's up? Wanna play some ball? Nothing to catch there, champ.
Ready to talk? It's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh?
If I try that from this position, it's going to draw their attention to me.
Mr. Landon must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home. Well, except you, of course.
Nothing to catch there, champ.
Respectful greetings, apprentice. What would you have me do?
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No?
Beat his ass.
Oi, Ras
You think
Bucket.
that hurt?
Where do you think you're
Wait
off
till
to?
the next one.
Damn.
Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
You need to kung fu somebody, damn.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No?
What are you doing, bots? Who gave you permission to move?
Oh.
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say? Last chance, mate.
Ah!
It's only gonna get worse the
What's
longer
going
you
on? Hey, we have an intruder.
Oh, damn, they saw me.
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
What's up, champ? Ready to toss a ball around? Play ball.
See if you can catch that ball.
Get out of the way! What the hell is this bot doing? Move your shiny metal ass, Rust Bucket!
That's a home run, champ.
Thanks.
It holds a powerful electric charge. It's a bit disconcerting to see the bot handling it like it's no big deal. Nope, that thing carries a powerful charge. I'm not touching it.
Ready to talk? It's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh? Mr. Landon must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head.
Oh, hell no. I'm not about to just hand this ball back, champ.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready
Last
to
chance,
train
mate.
the ancient art of
It's only gonna
watching?
get worse the longer you hold out.
Oh, damn.
I'm ready to play ball anytime.
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Play ball.
is this bot doing? Move your shiny metal ass, rust bucket.
That's a home run, champ.
Don't poke me with it.
Penny. I hope this is what I'm looking for. I need to scan in and track down the shipping records.
Oh.
Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh?
This is it. For Nayla's sake, I hope. Yes. It's an antimatter chamber. This is it. And where did it... Wattie Corp. They're made by Wattie, and London got them straight from the factories in China. It's all here, the whole manufacturing and shipping chain. It's just like Nayla said. Those arrogant pieces of shit.
Last chance, mate.
We're gonna nail them for
It's only
this.
gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then.
The hell is this?
Wait till the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Looks like they have an alarm system. Probably to stop people from stealing any of London's hard-earned
Last
loot.
chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out.
Shipbot's been wiped and reformatted. That might trigger the alarm, and I don't think I'm done here yet.
Wait till the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say? Ready to talk? It's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh? Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sozy.
Oh no, this is not a good idea.
Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home.
Where are you going?
Except you, of course. Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No? Alright then.
So we still gotta get our hands on a dream machine.
Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Assad Robotics presents Hallbot. For all your moving needs. Booting, please stand by.
Got anything you need moved, lifted, hauled, plugged? Come on, boss. I ain't got time to waste.
No? Alright then. You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell
Can you
us
get me that
what
box?
know.
You got
We'll
it,
kill
boss.
us, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say? Ready to talk? It's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh?
You just gonna put it down right there anyway.
London must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home. Well, except you, of course.
Batter up. Play ball.
this bot doing? Move your shiny metal arse, rust bucket.
That's a home run, champ.
Ready to talk. It's getting late. Everyone's tired.
Shipbot's been wiped and reformatted.
Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sosie. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head, and we can all go home.
Shit.
Oh, bleeding hell. That's the third time this week we've lost power. Mierda. I thought the corpse guaranteed we wouldn't be cut off. Lee, check the power box. Chow, do a full sweep. Make sure we don't have any unwelcome visitors.
Human female.
Shitbot, you're back.
Technically, I never went anywhere.
I'm just happy to hear your voice again.
Why?
Because... No, that's a good question. I have no response to that. So how did you... Shit! Someone's coming! Shit, they're gonna find me!
I can't contribute. I will distract these humans and ensure your continued survival.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Thanks, Shitbot. I appreciate it.
Remember me.
I don't think I could forget you, even if I tried.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. I was sure they got you.
Oh, it was close. Did you get everything?
I think so. This is it, right? The antimatter.
That's it. Be careful with that. If it breaks...
Yeah, I'm painfully aware of what happens when an antimatter bomb goes off. I didn't get this dermal patch and hairdo by choice.
So, where to now?
The Pandemonium. Mira.
Follow me. We'll take a shortcut. All clear. Come on. We're right next to the Pandemonium.
Betel? What the hell is going
There's
on?
no time. I need your...
What are you doing here with...
Shut up! For once, please shut up and just listen.
Okay. I'm listening.
I need your help. Everything depends on it.
Now I really am listening. And I'm also intrigued.
The Eye broke into my apartment. They tried to arrest me. Or kill me. This is Hannah. She rescued me.
Hey. We've met. What the fuck did you do?
Maybe it's because I connected to Dreamtime and they know who I am and what I can do.
What you can...
Never mind that. We have evidence what is behind the terrorist attack.
What in the fuck?
Check this out.
Are you insane? You brought a mother-joding anti...
The same antimatter that was used in the attack. Manifesto was framed. That device right there connects Watticorp to the bombing.
Oh, those fucking mother-jods! I can run an analysis on this, compare it to the readings from the bombing. But how do you connect the two?
Here's a tip. If you ever plan on running a criminal empire, skip the paper trail.
Will this be enough to nail Watti for the attack?
Naylor left something for us. A recording. It's been mangled, but we figured you might be able to...
Fix it? Probably. I'll take a look. But without wire access, I'm not sure how useful it'll be.
Good thing we found a live access point in the tunnels.
You did what? How long were you guys down there?
Hannah will show you how to get there. I need to enter Dreamtime again. For real this time.
Like I told you earlier, Betel, I don't have any unlicensed dream machines. If you hook up using a normal dreamer, they'll probably track you down again.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Well, fuck me. An unlicensed dreamer. What else do you have in there? A rabbit? A dozen white doves?
I need to use this now, and I need to do it here. I have nowhere else to go.
So is this going to bring down Watticorp and fuck all the right people in all the right holes?
Oh.
You'd better believe it.
You can use the sofa.
It's gonna look like I'm just sleeping, but if I'm right, if I remember correctly, I'll be going somewhere else. Don't wake me or disconnect me. I just need to know that I'll be safe here.
As safe as anyone can be in proper hospital. I promise.
Watch over me.
I made a promise.
Right. Here we go. See you all soon.
What the mother joding what?
Where'd she go?
Well, this shitting shit just got real.
She went to Arcadia. Chapter 8, Crossings.
I've been here before.
Oh my gosh. It's the inside of the it's the inside of the inn. Well, y'all, that's where we're gonna have to end it tonight. I hate to end it right here because she's finally back in Arcadia, but we do have work tomorrow morning.
It's too grimy to see anything through, but there's daylight and the streets don't look too busy. These are both good things.
So we are going to save and quit. See if there's anyone to raid. Iron Cane. Cool. Cole's playing Mario Kart Double Dash. We're gonna raid. Marcus playing Bayonetta 3. So I will see you guys next time.